I'm single, I post like picture of myself. It's not for men. It's for me. I like.
Really?
Yeah. I like my profile to be like. I like to.
If it's for you, then why do you got to put it on the internet? Why not just keep it in your camera roll and look at it?
Yeah, keep it in your
So
phone.
when you post on Instagram, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get women. That's
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
you
different.
know,
I'm
like,
honest about it.
You know, like I don't even respond to DMs.
That's fine, but you still like the attention.
Bruh, really?
I mean, we all like the attention, but
okay.
I don't really do it for men.
You do it for the attention from men, which is the problem.
No, it's not about that.
You take pictures for yourself?
Yeah.
You put makeup on for yourself?
Yeah.
You do your hair for yourself?
Yeah, because
you
I
wear
want to
heels
look
for yourself?
good. I swear, I'm not gonna like have a good day if I look ugly. And it's all about me. I don't care what they're gonna think.
If you do it for yourself.
Okay. So why do you lie, honey? Honey, why do you lie? Why do you lie? And I don't know. There's like a chip in our brains as females where we immediately say, somebody, when we're challenged, we say, oh, I do it for myself. I dress up for myself. I put the makeup on. But if you really think about it, you're like, I don't do that, right? When I'm sitting at home and hanging out and no one's there and I'm, in my sweatpants, I'm not rushing to put that makeup on, get my hair curled, do any of that. I'm not, right? So there is a difference between how you dress and pretty much for everyone, let's be honest, and how you do all that stuff when you're home and when you're facing the outside world, right? If I showed up literally out of bed, you would be like, Jed, what's going on there? What's happening? There's just a difference, right? How we present ourselves to the outside world. The problem is like someone like Myron just admitted it, right? He was like, yeah, I do. I do it to get attention, right? We all do it to get attention. Yeah, sure. I'm being honest. You're not. So this refusal to admit that there's a desire and a passion and an interest in male validation is just bizarre to me. Why not just admit it? Well, I'll tell you why. Because she has a boyfriend, right? She has a boyfriend. Oh, yes, she does. She has a boyfriend. So she's afraid to say, I do it for attention, because then the next question is going to be, well, whose attention are you trying to get if you already got a man, honey? Doing something shady, nasty out there, trying to get some guys all up in the DMs. She says, well, I don't respond to the DMs. You read them, though, don't you, honey? You read them and you get a little ego boost and you walk around feeling extra sexy that day because you put a post up, you got all the likes, you see all the hearts, you see all the comments. Come on. That's why you're doing it, or you wouldn't put it up in a public domain. Just be honest. Honesty is the best policy, because guess what? We can see what you're doing anyway. And now you just look sad because you won't acknowledge it and won't admit it. Sad little modern woman. Ooh, sad. All right, let's go to number 2. This is the best. Take a listen.
Like, he saw me on the social media. He liked my picture. He liked the way I was. And he chose me for that.
But then
why he's going to change me?
But remember, back then you were single. Remember you said you were single posting because you were single. Now you're with a guy. How do you change it?
She said that she didn't post for attention.
And I don't do things
you believe that? Come on.
I mean, that's what she said. I'm going to take her word for it.
And when you have a man, like, I'm still human. I'm still me. Like, why am I going to change for a man? He's my man. He's just a plus in my life.
No, but remember, right? When you're single, do whatever you want. When you're with somebody,
I do whatever I want. And
that's why you're single.
Go, queen.
That's why you're single.
That's why you're single right there.
Single,
like,
yeah,
this is what I'm trying.
like,
Ladies,
single.
do you not understand that if you get with a man, right? There's rules and boundaries that you have to stick to stay in the relationship.
No.
There's terms.
Okay. Recreational use only. Recreational use only is all I'm going to say, because this girl would be such an enormous, gigantic, annoying headache. Why do you want a woman who's going to act like this? That, and I'm not with a man, I'm going to act the exact same way as when I do have a man? Does that make any sense to you? There's no respect being shown to the guy in her life. I mean, what an embarrassment to this guy, by the way, if he's sitting at home. If he's sitting at home and he's watching all this unfold and he's like, wow. People who know that they're together, and she's talking like, oh, I do whatever I want when I don't have a man, and I do whatever I want when I do have a man. Well, then why are you with somebody if you're going to be disrespectful? Just go out and be single and do whatever you want to do and get the attention from all the men. Why do you have a man at all? Well, I'll tell you why, because you want the security of having that guy sitting at home. In the meantime, you're being disrespectful and you have all your options open 24 hours a day, knowing full well the second you have a fight with that guy sitting at home, you're going to have all of these DMs to reference. This guy's going to want to hook up with you. This guy's going to want to hook up with you. This one's going to make you feel better about that little fight you had with your boyfriend. Oh, baby, I would never do that to you. Oh, baby, this, that. You know what you're looking for. You're looking for constant attention, constant validation, and a place that always feels to you like you're getting peak attention, right? So if that guy has a fight with you and he ignores you for a few hours, you got somewhere to go to get your fix. So be honest about it. But that is so horribly disrespectful. If you can't figure out that you shouldn't be acting single and acting like you're looking for love and looking for attention and looking for sex and looking for something when you have a guy already, there's something wrong with you, honey. This is what we call a broken woman. What is wrong with you? That guy should leave you. Guys should leave women like this because there's no respect. What are you getting out of it ultimately? That's not loyalty. That's not commitment. She doesn't care about you. She hasn't changed her life at all. If you walk into some woman's life and she doesn't change her life at all and her single mojo is intact, she doesn't care about you. So just take the memo. I don't care what she looks like. I don't care if she's a 12 out of 10. It's not worth the headache because you're never, ever, ever going to be enough to make her want to change her behavior, to be respectful of your situation. That's a nightmare. That will be a constant and persistent nightmare for you. All right, let's take a look at, this is the best, 4135.
Whatever you want. When you're with somebody.
Understand. It's just that, okay, he's going to have me. I'm going to be his girlfriend, all right? But the other guy, they can look at my photos, or they cannot touch me. So, like, they maybe they will want to fuck me, okay? But they cannot do it. So, like, okay, just I want a man that says, look at my girl, like, okay, she's pretty, you want to fuck her, but I have her. Like, this
is why so many girls can't maintain a guy long term a lot of the times. What you ladies don't understand is that when you put sexy pictures of yourself all over the internet, that is the same as me as a man going and talking to a bunch of girls and having sex with them.
Okay, pause that for a second. So it's a little bit different if you're actually, Myron, having sex with other girls, but it is the same as you going and talking to them. It is the same as you doing outreach 100%. It is the same. And girls don't realize this because they see it as, well, I'm not doing anything. I just exist. I just put up the picture. I'm not engaging them. That is you engaging them because in the world that we live in, men approach women. Women like to be approached. Women want men to show that effort, right? So they don't want to be the one sliding into your DMs. They want you to be the one sliding into their DMs. So that picture acts as an invitation. Women post a sexy picture. That's an invite saying to you, either I'm with a man that I don't respect, so you may very well take me away from him because it's not a situation grounded in anything real. Or two, I'm single and I'm here for the taking. Come talk to me. So you're not just putting that up just for fun. You're putting that up because you want all of that stuff to choose from so that if your situation ever feels like something you don't want, you've got all this going on that you can pull from. Come on, you want options. You are setting up a life where you consistently have options and that men are constantly there just groveling at your feet based off some photo that's probably, let's be real, doctored. Either it's photoshopped, it's filtered. You took 7 hours to take one picture where your butt's sticking out just right. Let's be real. We all know the game. Right? You're just playing the game. So just be honest about it. Just be honest about it. She can't be honest about it because then the guy sitting at home would leave her. And then she don't want that because she also wants the stability of him existing while she's doing all this nasty stuff out there. If you like the short clip and want to watch another short clip, click here. Or if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.